Hey you gamers, WD here. Now because I'm actually too lazy to make a video at the moment, I decided to make a shorter video instead of a full length one like I usually do. So please don't get mad at me. Now, chances are, if you watch my channel, you play Black Magic 2. And if not, well, why are you watching this video? It's about Black Magic 2 after all. But anyway, today I'm going to be discussing 5 important tips that'll help you get better at Black Magic 2. So without further ado, let's begin. Tip number 1. Blocking and dodging are your best friends. When I see new players playing Black Magic 2, their number one mistake, besides being absolute dog water at the game, is them not dodging or using block at all. If timed right, these tools will often save you in the heat of battle and can help you survive hits that you otherwise would have died from. Dodging can be executed by quickly tapping A or D twice, and is most effective when being attacked while shielded. Speaking of shielding, this can be used by pressing B, I think, on how default keybinds. Do be careful however, each fighter has a different shield break, which instantly breaks your shield, and allows them to do a combo. If you see this coming, quickly side dash and attack them back. If you're not bad at the game, dodging will be a key ally in battle, along with shielding. If you play Black Magic, chances are you have a main fighter that you always pick. In my case, that's Citadel. But whether you play Assailant because of his counters and balanced gameplay style, or Revenant because you can't play the game well and only know how to use broken hitboxes. Anyway, having one main fighter is all well and good, but you should always know how to play more than one. Let's say you're a Virtue main, so you're probably a female, and you get killed by an Avalon. Because that's your counter, if you do more than one class, you can easily switch and defeat that Avalon. But because you're a sad Virtue main, you keep dying and go home crying. Hey, that rhymed. Tip 3. Ranks aren't everything. Ranks have been a part of Black Magic 2 for a little bit of time now, and have influenced the game a lot since they've been added. If you join a lobby and see a Diamond or Master player, you probably will not want to go fight him if you're just starting out. Well, let's say you join a lobby and see a Gold player. Just because they have a higher rank than you doesn't mean you don't stand a chance. If you've never played ranked, you don't have a true understanding of what your actual rank is and what it would be. I've beaten a fair amount of people with higher ranks than me, but I've also lost to a fair amount of people with lower ranks. So, in all honesty, ranks really don't mean anything. Rather, it's about your skill. Tip 4. Counter your enemy's playstyle. Now, playstyles are a weird thing in Black Magic. There are some people out there that can only play the game by rushing down the opponent and giving them no breathing room. But there are also those who stay far away from those that they are fighting, only attacking with ranged attacks and knowing the people that they are fighting. If you're tired of these situations happening to you, I recommend countering them rather than getting annoyed and losing. If you're fighting a rushdown character, a fighter like Assailant or Cry would be a nice pick against them, as Assailant's counters and Cry's fast moves allow for quick punishes against your opponent. Or, if you're fighting someone who's zoning, Citadel and Avalon would be great against them, because you can easily, that's right, outzone the zoner, causing them to become more aggressive and allowing you to strike. Tip 5. Learn what works and what doesn't. Oftentimes, when new players start BM2, their attack strategies literally make no sense. They'll often use moves against you that have no point or leave themselves open to attack very often. But the best way for you to learn which moves to use is through practice. A great example is Citadel, who can spam SB6, or Rev, who can use his SB4. These moves may be powerful, but a better player could easily avoid them and easily attack you with a high damaging move. A better alternative to these get out of jail free moves are Citadel's Launcher, which is probably the best in the game, and Rev's Mitter SP1, which is extremely broken. If you want to learn which best moves to use, I recommend either watching some professionals playing the game, or watching some YouTube videos on the class you want to learn. I myself made a video on Citadel, wink wink, which you should definitely check out. Well, you made it to the end of the video, so thanks for watching. And if you're asking, yes, I'm aware of the weird ROG thing happening in Black Magic 2 right now, and honestly, it's pretty cool. Apparently the Virtue rework or some other major update is happening on March 23rd, which is pretty soon, so expect a video on that date, on whatever comes out. Also, I plan to make some other content that's not Black Magic 2 based, so let me know what games I should play. That's all for today's video. Peace.